I often think that my job as a doctor would be much easier if more and more people were more compassionate, because there would be fewer animals on their plates, and that would mean less cholesterol in their hearts. However, I have to say that even I was rather slow to understand the importance of our eating habits. I grew up in a town called Fargo in the state of North Dakota. And it's the kind of place that you may associate with cowboys and ranchers. We ate a diet that was not very compassionate and certainly not very healthy. Every autumn, people would go out with guns and hunt. However, in 1990, I think the whole world was shocked to find that if we make some diet changes, it's not only good for the animals, it's also good for us. 1990 was the year that Dr. Dean Ornish showed that a plant-based diet could open up the arteries again. By taking animal products out of the diet, all of the animal fat was gone, and all the cholesterol too. And that allowed the body to heal. At around the same time, cancer researchers found that a similar diet could help prevent cancer. We began to study this sort of diet for diabetes. We were able to show that a plant-based diet can reverse diabetes. People who had had diabetes for many years improved dramatically. In some cases, they were even able to stop their medicines and to have completely normal blood tests. More recently, we have found that the same sort of diet that is good for your heart and that can prevent cancer may also be good for the brain. Researchers in Chicago, Illinois, found that when people stop eating animal fat, their risk of Alzheimer's disease falls very low. It also turns out that in vegetables and fruits and in beans and in grains, there are nutrients that help the body to stay healthy. Even older people who are already having the beginnings of memory problems can still improve when they change their diets. Since 2004, meat consumption in the United States has dropped by about 1% per year. Americans are starting to turn around their own health. Unfortunately, we have exported our own bad habits to much of the rest of the world. So meat that is no longer eaten in the United States is now being served in China. But it is my hope that people in America, in China, and everywhere else are able to learn important lessons from our friends in Italy. Traditional foods in Italy, from wonderful vegetables and fruits and grains and beans, are the basis of good health. And I hope you will forgive us for things that we might have exported. I am quite convinced that working together, we can change things for people, for animals, and for the earth.